Welcome back everyone to my EA Sports Madden backlog series. Before I go any further, please click the like button for this video. Also make sure to click the subscription icon and notification bell so that you can stay informed of when a new video has been posted. Now, let's get started. When will EA fix coverages that end up in the end zone? I mean, it just makes no sense when I see some of the stuff that happens in the game. Here you've got a defensive back running into the end zone. He's just running straight. He's not even looking at anybody. He's just running as if he's in a track meet race. And then he runs out of bounds. How are you defending a pass out of bounds? This is just stupid. At some point, it has to be called out. I'm sorry. I mean, this is almost one of those cheap and cheesy scores. Fortunately, he slid back into the game or game of play and was able to make the hit to prevent that from being a score. I'm just tired of seeing the game not be able to handle end zone plays. As you can see, they're just running straight as if they're running a track meet. When are they going to fix this? They're halfway into the end zone and they're all looking basically down as if they're running in a track meet. And so the defender ends up going out of bounds. The receiver ends up turning around for the ball, and fortunately, the defender comes back in and is able to make a hit for once, because we all know the console makes these catches 90-some% of the time, and you don't. For once, it's a drop. But nowhere in the world should a defensive back be running into the end zone like this. This just makes no sense. But this is a game that's supposed to have AI and all that other stuff in it. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. All you have to do is just look at the details of the game and you will see. You know, that's all it really takes. Nowhere in the world should this guy be covering out into the end zone, and he's not even really covering anybody. He's just in a zone, basically, and he's covering out of bounds. Man to man, and you're fighting for a pass. I get it if you're right here and you're right next to him and you're going up for a pass. But he's in the zone coverage. That's leaving 10 yards of a gray area for the wide receiver to come back and make a simple, easy catch. I don't know. You got to make gameplay priority. Gamers, if you want a better game, you've got to do the same. You got to stop this stuff with MUT and all that stuff like that. You're never going to get a better game from this company if you don't. It's going to have to come from outside. And that may take a few years, but I believe it's coming. And I'll just leave it at that. And yet another example. You watch the defensive back. He's just looking like he's running a sprint. He's not even facing the wide receiver like the wide receiver appears to be either looking back or looking at him. And he runs to basically the end. Now the receiver makes a break, but watch the defensive back. He just runs behind him, out of bounds again. And this ball was thrown away, but he's never looking back for the ball. And he runs out of bounds to try and catch a ball way out here. A person that was never looking at the ball until maybe about right here. You're going to turn around and look for a ball as you head out of bounds. You're like one step away from being out of bounds. Now you decide to turn around and look for where the throw may be coming, or where your receiver that's in your zone may be located. But this is supposed to be AI. That's what they sell this game as, with AI. Oh, the AI player. Oh, the AI this, the AI that. There's no AI in this. Stop it. There's no AI in this. None. It's fake.